Good day, everybody. Welcome to today's video. Today's video, my 2015 Cherokee KL. I'm going to show you how to change and fill the transmission oil. The biggest thing is jacking up the vehicle safely on both sides. And I use double jack stands to make sure it's safe. Take the wheel off. Of course, you don't need to remove the fender skirt. You just need to remove the wheel to get at it. And it took me a little while to figure it out, but you also have to turn the wheel completely to the left in order to get your hand in there to where the fill plug is. Trust me, it's tight. So I turn the wheel all the way to the left, and then with my big sausage hand, I can reach in there. So I'm going to try to find the right size socket and see if I can bust it free. If I can bust it free, I'm going to lower the pan so that we can drain it. So it's a 6mm socket, and I got a very short extension on there, and I'm hoping I'll be able to bust that free. There isn't a lot of room in there, but I think I broke it free. Perfect. The plug is out. I bought this tool a while ago. It's to measure the transmission oil level. And of course, you have to be at a certain temperature to do it. But I'm just going to do a static test. I'm also going to measure the fluid taken out and put back the same in. As you can see, there's all those numbers on the side. Now I got her in with the magnet. Give or take, looks like I'm about 40. So now I'm going to drop the skid pan, and the skid pan is actually quite heavy on the trailhawk, so that's why I got a jack stand. I'm using a motorcycle jack. So the skid pan is a 13mm, and the trailhawk is really heavy, so you probably want to use some sort of jack. So I'm going to take these rear bolts out first. Positioning my jacket to get this middle bolt out. To support it. Pop off the other two. So that's our drain plug right there that we're gonna pull out. Before I remove that, it's an 8mm. Got jack stand, air jack. There's a jack stand. Never really want to be underneath a vehicle, but I think I got enough safeties in there now. So like I said before, this is not a flush. We're just going to do drop and fill, which is basically about half of the oil, if that. Let's just pop that out. There we go. Looking like I'm drained. I'm gonna put the plug back in and tighten it down. There we go. Here's my oil. Gotta measure it out. That is 1 liter. That is 2 liters. That is 3. So give or take 3.5 liters. So I ultimately just need to get this close. I don't necessarily have to have it in per se. Providing I don't screw up, I'm right where I need to be. So I'm running Amsoil 100% synthetic, which Amsoil recommends. So I'm about 50 milliliters short of a liter. So I'm gonna have to add that 50 milliliters in each time. And this could take a while. This is the last bit of oil through a tube. Such a slow process to drain it all in. Well, that's it, officially full. I can try to fish the fill plug back in, and then I can put everything back together. Into the abyss. I've let that drain a bit, and I get my sausage hands in there to put that plug back in. Now I'm gonna try to fish that all the way back in. Just so you can see, you need very good finger dexterity. There we are, done, tightened up. No need to remove the skirt. Turn the wheel fully to the left. If I can get my big sausage hands in there, so can you. There you have it. Transmission oil is changed. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next one. Take care.